Tony Paparo, Mastery Golf Systems. Are you ready to learn the fastest, simplest method for developing a fundamentally sound golf swing? Well, great. Then let's get started. First, the process highlights 6 important positions using 7 movement drills. The drills are completed without hitting golf balls. Why will be addressed in the video Mistakes versus Performance Errors. Next, the drills will be practiced at least at first with closed eyes. This keeps your eyes from naturally trying to follow the movements of the golf club. Finally, each repetition of a drill is initiated using a specific command that describes the entire movement. This keeps your conscious mind from focusing on what you're doing and at the same time develops an automatic instinctive retrieval of the entire movement pattern start to finish. You see, your conscious mind can only think about one thing at a time. For example, if you use the swing cue turn to describe your backswing, your conscious mind can either focus on how to turn or it can focus on your swing cue, in this case, turn, but it can't do both simultaneously. Now on to the movement drills. To stop the instinctive use of your hands to control objects held with your hands, the first drill is to learn the backswing without holding a club. Instead, your hands will be placed on opposite shoulders. This drill will be demonstrated in a future video. In fact, all the drills will be demonstrated in a future video. Drill 2 is to learn the takeaway. This drill and all succeeding drills you will be using a golf club. Drill 3 is the takeaway to the backswing. Drill 4 is the full backswing. Drill 5 is backswing to downswing. Drill 6 is downswing to follow through. And the final drill is the full swing. When moving from one position to the next, no effort or thought is given to getting the end position correct. It's okay to make mistakes. In fact, you will. Once you get to the end position, then you can make any necessary corrections and hold the position for 3 to 5 seconds. Only when motion has been completely stopped do you have the time to think about or correct any body parts that have been mispositioned. While standing in the corrected position, not only is memory being created for that position, but your brain and your body are working together subconsciously to make any alterations in the movement pattern to get the end position correct so that you don't have to think about it or try to get it there. The more you practice the drill, the better you get, and so very quickly you get to the finish position without having to make any corrections. So now you're practicing moving from one correct position to the next correct position. It's no different than a child learning to walk. It's all done for you unconsciously or subconsciously. Now, with sufficient practice on a daily basis, you will have a consistent, fundamentally sound golf swing in as little as 21 to 30 days. How much is sufficient practice? Well, you just have to watch the next video. I'm Dr. Tony Paparo, and this is a better way to develop a fundamentally golf swing.